All right. Hey, guys. So listen, we got Discovery 13 from Bardstown Bourbon Company. Are we going to get lucky with this 13 or is it going to have us speaking Hungarian? I did that for you, Justin, but let's try it. Let's see what we get. Like the 13th release, this, I think we're going to just discover something nice here.
Ooh.
Ooh, that's what you got.
Oh, there you go.
Two little hooks.
Two little tags.
Yeah.
Man, it's only because I got rid of the Tennessee.
Yeah.
Oh,
Anyway.
the nose is
Zach's
so.
gonna need like 18 hours to read off the ash bill.
Yeah, it's true.
Nah, just go look at the thing.
You can Google it. I'll tell you that it has 9, 15, and 8-year components.
All
There you
Kentucky.
Yeah, all Kentucky.
Okay.
Yep.
Finished in.
60% of the blend went to New American White Oak for double barrel, and the 40% went to Hungarian Oak, which resides between American and French as far as the grain is considered. So you're going to get not as much spice component as you might get from a French oak, but not as much sweet as you might get from American.
That's because the Hungarian wood, it's tighter and it doesn't open up. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know.
No, you're right.
Back when I was backpacking through Hungary, I chopped
I
down
know a
trees.
whiskey guy who told me that. So
Man, this nose smells so good.
And MSRP for this release was $140.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
All right, give me some nose and notes, boys.
Yeah, this is fantastic on the nose.
It smells.
Well, go ahead. You want me to go?
Yeah,
it's dark. It's definitely double oaked, but it's like maple. It's butterscotch. It's dark and sweet and has some proof to it.
It smells Kentucky. It smells like Kentucky whiskey. Like, I don't know. There's some you smell and it's like, okay, this might be Indiana. This might be that. And we're all wrong when we do blinds. But this smells like quintessential Kentucky whiskey that's been double barreled, but it doesn't feel overly double barreled, even though it was double barreled and then blended from two different oaks. It doesn't smell like that. It smells very balanced.
Yeah. This is my third time trying it, but as Norm said, very traditional Kentucky bourbon nose. You don't really pick up on the double oak. It doesn't come across that aggressive with the oak note. Just lots of brown sugar, sweet, dark, inviting, wants to wrap you in a warm embrace. Yeah, good nose.
Yeah.
It smells like a winter whiskey, Smells like something I would want to drink in the winter.
Yep.
Well, you can drink it. It's not winter, but
let's try it, boys.
Yeah. Cheers.
A week ago, I would have said it was winter. Now it's 80 degrees again. Insane.
All right.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. This is
all right. So we're going to let them have a moment real quick. So, hey, do us a favor, join our Discord. It's linked down below. It's where we come hang out. We talk about stuff like this. We discuss and whisper to whiskey glasses. Come hang out.
Give me a moment.
Yeah. Be a good person. Come join us and have a good time. All right. Give me some notes.
Boys,
things
this is sweet. 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 Lightly charred. Just it's candy. This thing is incredible. It is so sweet though. This is awesome. That sweetness, if I could break down the sweetness, it's like melted caramel. It's like I'm just drinking caramel. Man, and then that light charred, maybe from the double oaking. I don't know how what the process was for those extra barrels, but you pick up a little bit of that smokiness, and it's very well crafted. Wow, I am very happy with that palate.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and it's improved for me every time I've sipped it. So if you do buy this, try it a few times. But it hits you very traditional up front. You're going to get a lot of the classic bourbon notes, but the thing that I'm really falling in love with on this pour was the second time I had it, and this time it's followed suit. Darkness, burnt marshmallow right at the back of the palate that I'm just craving, like straight out of the campfire, like perfect on I won't say s'mores. It may have the graham cracker quality, and the marshmallow is missing the chocolate.
The graham cracker?
Graham cracker, yeah.
I can let that
go. But really good finish. Brown sugar sweetness on the finish. Little bit of oak. Very good caramel. sweet. I haven't had Disco 12 ever, and I haven't had 11 since like it released. So I can't tell you that, but I enjoy what's in the glass.
Yeah, I'm kind of, I'll echo what you guys said. It's I don't get as much. I get a lot more oak influence for me. Like more bitter and tannic to me than that. But
My
you
first
know,
try was definitely that.
yeah, and that's what. So this is my second time trying it, and it's a little less, and it's a little less intense than the first time I tried it. I will say that, but it's still, and maybe it would be less the next time. But it's still a little bit. I'm not a big double oak fan as much as this one is. This one's very double oak to me on the palate, and it comes off a little bit more bitter and tannic than I prefer, but it's still overall they're doing a great job with the blends. Like they do such a good job with blending.
Yeah.
Them and Barrel Craft Spirits are just like on top of it, blending stuff. And this is, at least they're reaching out and doing some unique stuff and trying some things,
The
So,
correct
I'll give
term
them that.
is double barreled. It's not double oaked. That's the new
Double
term. They don't
barrel,
double oak.
no.
They double
Yeah,
barrel.
double
Okay.
barrel.
Double barrel's
Well,
fancy. Double
whatever
oak
it
is
is, shout out to
tasty.
shout out to Danny Bardstown, like to craft something like this. So they put out a collab with Pursuit United. And this reminds me of that from the sweetness perspective. I haven't gone back and revisit it, but I'll have to send you guys samples and we may have to do a comparison with this. As far as Discovery Series, whatever barrels he's pulling, and to think, hey, I'm gonna introduce some Hungarian oak here. It's magic. They did a good job.
Yeah. All right. You want to give me some scores?
You want to start? You want me to start?
Yeah.
I'll start. Great blend. They did a great job. I think this is going to make a lot of people real happy. I am just under on it just because I would prefer the last couple discos over this because of the double barrel, I guess we're calling it. So I'm at 5.8 on it. I'm glad I have a split. I'll share it, but it's not something I want to own personally. But still a great blend. It came together really well, and I think it succeeded in what he was going for. So can't fault him for that.
Yeah, we're in different planets on this one.
No, it's fine.
Yeah, but no,
140.
one I know. So that's where my mind went. Price. So am I picking up any Bardstown releases that are just picks or whatever for that $79 to $109 that compete with this? I don't. So then I'm like, okay, so we step up to the 140. What's the highest age in there, Zach? You had all the stats. I don't have the bottle in front of me.
15.
Yeah, it's not that big of a percentage. Yeah, I'm sure.
20%.
20%,
20%.
15.
Okay, and maybe this is why I like it so much because the age has been brought down by other ones, but I like a little age component, but I don't like it all being 15, 16. Sorry, I'm being long-winded. This is shelf worthy. It's not quite hello there. I do own one, and I'm happy to own one. Would I buy another one? Yes, I would. It's an 8. It's an 8.
You
I
would.
like this. I like it. I like this a lot.
I was waiting. I was like, you totally would buy another one.
You're
So it
absolutely.
is lucky
I walk into a
13
store
for you.
tomorrow and I see this, I'm buying it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, it's really tough for me. I actually saw multiples of these and I passed, but mostly a budget related thing. And 140, I think I'll maintain that. At 140, I'm a 6.9. If I can get these on sale, yes, any amount of sale is probably enough to push me over the edge. To
Brother,
7.
this one's not going to reach
I mean,
a sale. This
Papa
one's gonna-
Steve, no sales tax. That's about the only sale
Well,
you get.
yeah, that
one's
might be the route I'd take.
Because the same thing, 12 didn't sit long enough for a sale. So
I
Yeah.
never saw 12.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the discourse on this release hasn't been like super duper friendly. I mean, the first time I had it, I was like, no way, this is tannic, bleh. And then the second time I was like, okay, well, if I wasn't so damn broke, maybe I would buy one, but
Yeah.
KBF, if you didn't know. Join the Discord, you can see what all I did there, as well as David, another Discord member who met me there. But as I continue to sip it, I find it to be very enjoyable. So I'm like right on the edge there. So there you go.
Yeah.
All right.
It's interesting, like this release 140, I would always seek out their barrel picks from other stores that put out the white label barrel picks, I would pass on a few of those just to grab this again. Like this would make me question some of the other things they're putting out, or even picks, and be like, well, I'm not gonna do that. Now the ryes, that's a whole different story. Where's the Discovery rye? Like let's do that,
right?
Danny, let's get on that. Like, but
I can't believe they haven't gotten on that yet.
It has to be coming. There's no way it's not. But I enjoy this. I just want an experience at 140 that I think this provides for me in my palate. That I get let down a lot on some of these other bottles, these other releases. But for me, this is good. But you gotta like sweet. It's very sweet.
Yeah. This has, for me too, like this is the second time I've tried it. It has gotten better. So I may be in the same boat as Zach, where maybe it's not the specific one that I've tried, but maybe it's like more of a, as the bottle opens up kind of a thing. It kind of, because of the double oaking, it could make sense.
Yeah. The tannins really
double barreling.
Because it didn't seem as intense. The first time it was pretty intense, like what Zach said. I was like, oh my gosh, this is killer. So we'll see how it goes. This would have been cool, I think, as they've been doing the 375s. I think this would have been an awesome 375 release for them. This, because it's because of what it is. I feel like this would have been really well at like the double barrel as a 375 would have been awesome release.
But they know they're gonna sell it out, and they put out some double barreled releases before, distillery only. You pour your own, and they were $200.
And I think Disco 8 was double barreled. So
I don't know. I like what
I'm
they're
pretty
doing.
sure Disco 8 double barreled.
It's the first one in the Disco series to undergo double barreling.
Well, let us know in the comments.
According to the producers,
let us know in the comments who's right.
There's a QR code on the side of some of these you hit, and it gives you a little more information that you're not going to get from chat. I mean, our producers. So
Randy.
Randy's a producer right now.
Fucking producer.
Yeah,
your own damn work. Justin, you want to tell them about where to go for the scores?
Yeah, so our score is just like this one, and then in past videos, there's a link down in the description. You can check that, follow along with us, rate yours against ours, find out who you align with. Come back here, watch more videos, do the same thing again. Come in our Discord, come hang out with us at our Discord. We usually hang there after we do our lives, kind of bring the community together, give some stuff away in our Discord too. So good information, a lot of smart people there. So come hang out.
All right. If you like what we're doing here, like, comment, and subscribe. Help us out. And we hope to see you on the next one.
Yeah. Until then, stay spirited.
Stay spirited.
Stay spirited, everyone.
Yeah, this is like finding a 5-leaf clover. This is a good one. 4-leaf.
Dude, this has gotten better. Like this
this
was way better than the first
5-leaf clover.
Yeah, I thought after the first time I'm going to be in the 4s.
My secrets.
Your secrets are hidden under the dust.
It's happening.
Oh,
no, that has gotten better.